Hi everyone, welcome back to the Chinatown Surface Center VITA, the fourth lessons. Whoa, right now is the fourth lessons. Okay, this time we're talking about how to use TaxSlayer and learn from experience. How to use TaxSlayer? Really easy. You just read the publication 4012 from IRS. You could find the answer how to use the TaxSlayer. So this time our lesson will be focusing on learning from experience. Okay, let's start. Lots of people complete really confusing about what is SSA and SSI. And SSA is retirement, and the retirement money coming from Social Security Administration. That's why the name is called SSA 1099. That meaning SSA provide 1099. Okay? And what is SSI? SSI, the whole name is called Supplemental Security Income. This is a total difference two things. Like I said, SSA is a retirement. SSI is for the person who need this money. Most of the people they need this money is who they are, the person with disabilities or the LD need some money to support their lifetime expense. So the SSI, the full name is called Supplemental Security Income. This one is supplemental. Supplemental, a lot of people think about is about the ingredient in the food, but actually this meaning the person who needs this money for supplemental, meaning like the nutrition, you need this money to survive. So how to get SSI? Really simple. SSI, you need to become a US citizen or you are resident alien before August 22nd, 1996. And SSI and SSA, SSI a lot of limitation. For example, your bank account cannot offer from some of the amount. Before the pandemic, the bank account cannot offer $2,000. But right now, a lot of people tell me the update information. Your bank account cannot offer $130,000. And you need someone to prove you have ability to pay rent, and you need to prove you don't have another income except SSA. And sometimes the SSA person, SSM is meaning Social Security officer, will be visit your place or phone interview to make sure you have eligible for get registered for the SSI. Okay, and SSI on the tax return, it doesn't have any place can put this amount to the tax return. That meaning this one is non-taxable, just a social benefit. Except you need to foreign tax to getting some of the benefits from some of the government. Okay, and SSI person, we strongly recommend stay foreign tax also because in this few year, lots of the opportunity to get stimulus from either federal and the state. So the it's called minimum requirement is you must be a taxpayer. That meaning you have foreign tax. Whatever you pay the tax or you receive the tax return, you just foreign tax, they count you as a taxpayer. So the taxpayer is eligible to get those stimulus check. We strongly recommend everyone, including SSI, SSA, they still foreign foreign tax for protect you from government. When they have the new stimulus check, the first round must be the taxpayer. Okay? And SSA, and like I said, really difference between SSA and SSI. SSA is a retirement provided from Social Security Office. You must be legally working in United States over 10 years. And each of the year, you need to earn some of the amount to fulfill 4 credit points on your Social Security credit point. When you have full amount, that meaning you have 40 credit point or above, and you are into the retirement age, you could able to call Social Security Administration to get your SSA. And SSA, whatever you are US citizen or resident alien, you are able to get SSA when you have enough for 40 credit points plus you are into the retirement age. And SSI in the tax form is Social Security benefit. In this part, they will separate two part. One is A part, second is B part. A part, that is to show how much amount you get, and B part is show this kind of income, how many percentage will become the taxable income. Most of the person, they get SSA only, they don't have any other earning income. 100% of the SSA will becomes non-taxable, so meaning A part they have the amount, B part they have nothing over there. That meaning they don't have taxable income from their SSA. And the person who are working and they get SSA, they're working with W2 form or 1099 form, and over one of the amount, 85% of their SSA will becomes taxable income. What that means? That means if they get $1,000 the whole year, get $1,000 from SSA, and 85% meaning $850 will be become taxable income. Okay, so this one you need to tell the taxpayer about that. If they were working it with W2 form or 1099 form at the same time they get SSA, they must be not over one of the amount to avoid for the taxable income from the SSA. Okay. And one more thing we need to talk about SSA or SSI. Whatever you have SSA or SSI, when you use TaxSlayer, when you input just SSA or SSI, your AGI will become zero. Zero is meaning nothing. So for the TaxSlayer, when they sense your AGI is zero, the system doesn't allow us to do e-filing. What we can do, we search on the TaxSlayer official website. So they teach us, if you filing tax for the SSA or SSI or the person filing tax, they don't have any taxable income. For the AGI is zero. So what can we do? So what we do is go to the 1099 INT and then click inside to enter the taxpayer name and address. And the box 1, we input $1. That means $1 they give themselves $1. Just make the AGI have $1 and the system will be processing. So don't put your $1 into other income because other income it would be higher risk for the IRS audit your return. Okay. Next topic is talk about when the taxpayer lost their tax document. If they tell you, okay, you don't have any tax document, what should they do? Simple way. If they still memorize who the employer is, just call the company or employer to tell them issue another copy of their W-2 or 1099 form for foreign tax. Then you have enough document to let us to foreign tax. But uh, if they already no connection with their previous employer, or they don't recognize how many jobs they're working in the previous year, the simple way they just go to the local IRS office and the franchise tax board office to get a transcript. It's complete transcript. The transcript is including the whole number of their employer EIN number, whole name for the company name, and whole address of their company. And most of the time, the people get the transcript in front of us. Okay, can you help me to find text? Okay, when we read that, we found out they have lots of hiding information. For the transcript, they really simple to show that EIN number is XXXXX1234. Oh, I'm sorry. This kind of transcript you cannot accept because we don't have enough information. Just XXXXX1234, what that means. And the employer name just one ABC and employer just 1234 West and then nothing. So that meaning this is not a complete transcript. This one we cannot foreign tax. They must be bring the complete transcript from IRS local office and the complete transcript from franchise tax board. Franchise tax board is the very important organization. Actually, it's a government department to get your complete transcript with the state EIN number and how many tax they withholding from the franchise tax or from the state. If they have this information, we can follow both of the federal tax and state tax. Okay. Next, using transcript to foreign tax when the taxpayer have their whole transcript, we need to know about the EIN number. If they filing for the California tax, for the California W2, W2G, and the 1099, they also, if they have any tax withholding, they must be enter the EIN number from the state or federal. They need those information. If they don't have the withhold information, they are higher chance to pay tax because of the information is incomplete or they missing lots of information. For the IRS, the transcript they only have information about the federal. For the state information, they have both of the federal